We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hello everybody, Merry Christmas! I am so happy that you are here today with me. I've been decorating for Christmas, hanging up my stockings, putting the fireplace picture up. I love Christmas. Do you love Christmas too? Christmas is amazing. I like the trees and the lights and the presents and the snowmen and being with family. But Christmas is really special because Christmas is a really big birthday party. The only reason we do presents and trees and lights and all that Christmas stuff is because it is someone really special's birthday. Do you know whose birthday it is on Christmas? Yes, Jesus! Christmas is Jesus' birthday. And that is just amazing. I love Christmas and I love Jesus. So I'm going to tell you the story today about when Jesus was born. We're going to learn the whole Christmas story because I think it's the best story ever. So to help me tell this story, I have my special Christmas tin. Did you hear something when I moved it? Listen again. Oh yes, there are things inside. Let's find out what. On the count of 3, can you say take a look? 1, 2, 3. Take a look. Wow, there are lots of things in here. The first 2 things for my story are this and this. This is an angel. The angel and Mary. Mary was just living her life as normal. And all of a sudden, one day, she saw an angel. I bet she felt scared. But the angel said, "Don't be afraid. I have great happy news. You're going to have a baby. The most special baby in the world. You're going to name him Jesus." Wow. I have some motions to help us remember that. It goes like this. Get your arms ready like an angel. Say, the angel told Mary, "Do not be afraid. You are going to have a baby, and you will name him Jesus." Wow. What's the next part of our story? Let's find out. Ooh. Next, I see these 2 special things. Uh-oh. Here, we already did the angel and Mary. Next, I see this little animal. Does anyone know what this little animal is? I know it is tiny. It's a little donkey. And this is a man named Joseph. So, Mary and Joseph, they had to go on a long trip to Bethlehem and they rode on a donkey. So, can you guys pretend with me like you guys are going to walk on a really long trip? Walk, 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 walk. Ooh, I'm getting tired. This is a long trip. Let's stop and take a nap. I wake up, keep going. Walk, walk, walk. Good job. You can stop now. So Mary and Joseph had to go on a long trip to Bethlehem. But when they got there was no place for them to stay. Look around. Let's try to find a place. There's nothing. Oh no. I have some motions to help us remember this too. It goes like this. Mary and Joseph had to go on a long trip to Bethlehem. Woo! To be counted. 1, 2. But when they got there was no place for them to stay. Can you show me your saddest face? Oh no, so sad. And my fire went away. Let's put my fire back. There we go. That's better. So the angel told Mary, and then Mary and Joseph went on a long trip to Bethlehem. What happened next? There was no place for them to stay. Oh, interesting. What animal is this? It's a little cow. What does a cow say? Moo. So when they got there, there was no place for them to stay. And they had to stay in a stable, a stinky manger barn with the animals like cows. Wow, do you want to have to sleep in a barn? I don't. Let's try the motions for that one. It says, but when they got there, there was no place for them to stay. They had to stay in a stable. Moo. Can you moo like a cow? Moo. And when they were there, baby Jesus was born. Mary wrapped him in cloth and laid him in the manger. When they got there, let's see this next part. Look, it's a little bitty baby. Baby Jesus was born. Let's try those motions all together now. The angel told Mary, do not be afraid. You are going to have a baby. You will name him Jesus. Then Mary and Joseph had to go on a long trip to Bethlehem to be counted. 1, 2. But when they got there, there was no place for them to stay. They had to stay in a manger. Moo. But when they were there, baby Jesus was born. Mary wrapped him in cloths and laid him in the manger. Wow, that's an amazing story so far, but there are still some things in my special bin. Let's see. What do you see here? A shepherd and some sheep. Out in the fields, the angel told the shepherds, do not be afraid. A baby is born. The shepherds ran to see the baby, and then they ran around telling everyone they knew. Wow, so the sheep tells us the shepherds were there. The shepherds saw an angel, and the angel told them, do not be afraid, because a baby is born. So they told everyone, can you pretend to run with me? They ran to see the baby, and they ran around telling everyone they knew, Jesus is born. Then, I have 3 last pieces in here. 1, 2, and 3. Do you know who these guys are? The wise men. Yeah, let's see if the wise men will stay up here for their part of the story. Doo-doo-doo. Maybe. There we go. Far away, the wise men followed the star until they found Jesus. They worshiped him and brought him gifts. The wise men saw a star up in the sky, and they followed it until they found baby Jesus. And they knew that he wasn't just an ordinary baby. He was the most amazing baby in the whole world because he's God's son. So they worshiped him and bowed down and brought gifts for him too. Whoa, what a great story about angels and shepherds and Mary and Joseph and wise men, but most importantly, baby Jesus. I wonder if we can put that whole story together. Can we try? Let's do it, okay? The angel told Mary, "Do not be afraid. You are going to have a baby. You will name him Jesus." Mary and Joseph had to go on a long trip to Bethlehem. To be counted. 1, 2. But when they got there, there was no place for them to stay. They had to stay in a stable. Moo! But when they were there, baby Jesus was born. Mary wrapped him in cloths and laid him in the manger. Out in the fields, the angel told the shepherds, "Do not be afraid. A baby is born." The shepherds ran to see the baby, and then they ran around, telling everyone they knew. Far away, the wise men followed the star until they found Jesus. They worshiped him. Can you bow down? They worshiped him and brought him gifts. Yes, that is an amazing story all about Christmas. And Christmas makes me so happy. It makes me want to sing and it makes me want to dance. Let's go over to Miss Wendy and sing and dance to celebrate Christmas even more.
Fa la 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 la. Oh, hi guys, I'm sorry. I am so excited. It's Christmas time. I got my ugly sweater on, fa la la llama. I've decorated my tree. I am ready and waiting for Christmas, for Jesus to be born so we can celebrate. It's such an exciting time. And I want to sing some songs with you today. So, stand and sing. Here we go. Mary, riding on a donkey, Mary, riding on a donkey, Mary, riding on a donkey, riding to Bethlehem. Joseph, walking beside her, Joseph, walking beside her, Joseph, walking beside her, walking to Bethlehem. Jesus, born in a manger, Jesus, born in a manger, Jesus, born in a manger, born in Bethlehem. Good job. There was one, there were two, there were three little angels, there were four, there were five, there were six little angels, there were seven, there were eight, there were 9 little angels, 10 little angels in that band. Wasn't that a band? Christmas morning, Christmas morning, Christmas morning. Wasn't that a band? Christmas morning, 10 little angels in that band. Good job. Well, I've got my Christmas sweater on and decorations, and I really want to sing my favorite song to you. I'm kind of hoping that if I do, I'll get some helpers out here as well. Okay, come on, up on your feet. Let's go. Born unto us this day a Savior. Gifted from heaven to a manger. Hope of a wilderness for all mankind. Good job. All of the earth rejoice. It's Christmas time. Yes, it is. Let's sing. So lift up your voice and sing out in praise.
to all the earth and peace divine.
All of the earth rejoice.
All of the earth rejoice. It's Christmas time.
Come on, guys. It's Christmas time. Yay!
So lift up your voice and sing out His praise. It's Christmas. Born is the King. Rejoice in the day. It's Christmas. Make a joyful sound. Woo! It's Christmas. Let His praise resound. It's Christmas. So lift up your voice and sing out His praise. It's Christmas. Born is the King. Rejoice in the day. It's Christmas. Make a joyful sound. Woo! It's Christmas. Let His praise resound. It's Christmas.
All right, let's sing. Let's go.
So lift up your voice and sing out His praise. It's Christmas. Born is the King. Rejoice in the day. It's Christmas. Make a joyful sound. Woo! It's Christmas. Let His praise resound. It's Christmas.
Yay! Good job. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Oh, can we do one more song? We want to sing a song to you guys to start out. This is from the Elkins family to you. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, everyone.
All right, friends, we have a Bible verse to memorize together for this month. It goes like this. God, so we're going to point up, God loved the world so much that He gave His only Son. John 3:16. Let's try that again. God loved the world so much that He gave His only Son. John 3:16. Yes, why did Jesus come on Christmas? Because God loves you so much. That's why. That is what makes Christmas so special. All right, friends, I will see you back later. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Goodbye, everybody.